Okay, starting to do a prime rib roast here. Just got a bunch of vegetables, celery, carrots, onions, mushrooms, some thyme in here. Just all in garlic, a lot of garlic in the bottom of a roasting pan. That's gonna be the base. I'm gonna set the prime rib right on top of this. Okay, so I got my prime rib here. This is choice, not prime. The store didn't have prime and I just grabbed what they had. So I've got some garlic and rosemary chopped up. I left the garlic kind of coarse. And I got real salt, okay, and pepper. So I'm gonna season the whole outside of this with these 4 ingredients. Okay, so I coated this with a very, very light amount of olive oil just so I could get the seasoning and stuff to stick to it. And I've got it on the bake pan here right now. Got the oven set to 400 degrees. I'm gonna throw it in and we're gonna go for a temperature of medium rare on this, or the rare side, and we can reheat to make it more well for people that like it like that. Okay, so we got about 30 minutes, I think, to go. We're at about 90 degrees internal temperature, and we got, I added some water to the vegetables here, and they're kind of coming up real nice, so it'll make a nice au jus. Okay, so I think we're just about done here, so I'll pull this out. And we're gonna check the temperature. Doing this here with kind of one hand. Let's see, we got our thermometer here. I'm gonna reset this. So it's gonna vary depending on where you get. So yeah, we're definitely about medium rare here. Okay, 120-ish is medium rare. So we're about done. We can pull that out and let this rest. See, it's gonna vary a little bit. When it rests, it's gonna cook a little bit more. So yeah. Yeah, we're about done here. We're gonna pull that out. Okay, here we are. So we pulled this out of the oven. The broth is looking pretty nice here. Pretty caramelized with the vegetables. Okay, we're gonna make some au jus out of all that. And we're gonna let this rest a little bit. So I pulled this out, we're gonna let it rest. Now, the way I received this from the store is the bone was already kind of sliced off and then twine tied back on. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of tin foil on here. Okay, just to keep this warm, and set it off to the side. And now we're gonna deal with the stock here and create a nice au jus out of it. Okay, so I've got this on the stove and I've added a little bit of water to it. There was already some water added, and now I'm gonna bring this ultimately to a nice simmer boil and cook all these vegetables down real nice. So I've got, there's garlic in here, a lot of garlic, carrots, onions, celery, mushrooms. And we're gonna make a really nice au jus out of all this. Okay, so we got the vegetables here on the burner, simmering down, really trying to boil this down, get everything out of it, and then the stock. Oh, this is looking nice. This is looking really nice. Got these nice vegetables. All whole foods, no garbage. Okay, we're simmering down these vegetables. Oh, this is looking so nice. I mean, you can almost make a soup out of this. This is looking beautiful. All right, oh man, to make the au jus, really nice. I mean, a lot of vitamins, minerals, and all whole foods, completely natural, no junk. Look at this, this is coming together really nice. And we got the prime rib resting here real nice. Getting ready to slice it here shortly. Oh, looking really, really sweet. Okay, so the vegetables are fairly cooked down at this point, and we're gonna strain this out right now. I'd like a little bit darker au jus, but I think this will work okay. But these vegetables are pretty much spent. Maybe they got a little bit more to go, but I think we're gonna pull the plug here now that they're cooked down, and we're gonna strain this out real well. Okay, I don't have a super large strainer, so I'm just working with this here. I'm gonna strain this out and get the broth out of here real nice. And then of course we'll dump the pan and get everything really set up nicely here. Okay, so we have not a traditional au jus. It's a little bit more light in color, but I just tasted it. It's very nice. Not the typical thick thing. I'm sure I'm not doing something right, but that's still pretty nice. We're gonna get right back to this here. Okay, here we go. A really nice medium rare center. Of course, this is the bone section. This is beautiful. So if you wanna bring this up a little bit more medium, just do it in a saucepan with some au jus. You bring it right up real nice. Thanks for watching. Okay, so we got some Japanese soy sauce here with it. Really nice Rousseau's pieces. I cooked hers a little bit more. Mine's more rare. Beautiful. And of course our dog had a nice piece of the prime rib bone. She's enjoying it. Sophie! Sophie!